the ground shake.
Тебя не нашел, но отличный фраг от Раллена. Он не ожидал увидеть здесь Келикса, но моментально перевелся на голову, оформил фраг. В итоге 3 на 4. Можно сходить по точку Б. Однако Бабл поджимает и забирает сразу двоих. Это похороны в этом раунде. Раллен последний с поставленной бомбой. И против троих ему будет тяжело выстоять.
Но ты знаешь, с другой стороны, 2 хп у Бабла. Бабл уже погиб. И теперь 1 в 2 ситуация. Есть диффуз-киты у коллектива Windigo на этот раз. Опаньки! Подставляется еще и по... А как же так? А почему в спину не выходил Мирбит? Непонятно, абсолютная ситуация.
Не в Мирбите проблема. Мирбит все-таки отыгрывал от возможности того, что Раллен мог занять у нас рампы. Он мог зайти за... Это жесть на самом-то деле. Windigo сыграл.
Мауза в паре. Он должен был слышать. Но он прыгнул уже. Раллен.
Много информации собирает Минис с шарта. Он играет крайне агрессивно на этой зоне. Говорит тиммейтам, что есть, по крайней мере, двое под позицию шорт. Накидывается флешка. Каликс открывается. Забирает Аза. Дальше Раллен дает целых 2 фрага, но его моментально раскрыли. В итоге Дыха остается в пункте, остается за дымом. Ему нужно жить максимально долго, пока смещается тиммейт. Минису предстоит долгий путь, но Минис уже на шарте. Начинается стрельба, сгоняет Дыху. Дыха открывается следом, и Дыха 2 прекрасных хедшота. Минус Бабл, минус поизон. И третий раунд, хотел я сказать, но нет. Первый раунд для команды Aristocracy на карте Оверпас. Шикарная игра от Дыхи, прямо сыграл как надо. И дождался тиммейта, и сделал выпад на стороны. Ребята не стали прозябать, подобрали сразу же АК-47 и Дыха. Минус по Келиксу, и для коллектива Windigo все складывается не самым лучшим образом. Хотя, подождите, поизон находит Маузиньо, но стоит Таз, и Таз железобетонно принимает, по крайней мере, соперников с пистолетами.
Мирбит последний, у Мирбита 34 хп, есть армор, есть калаш. Бомбу он сейчас подберет. Ой-ой-ой, а здесь Виктор Войтас. Кто бы ждал, кто бы ожидал Виктора Войтаза в такой позиции, прекрасной, по таким таймингам, но тем не менее. Ну, неплохо было бы, конечно, кинуть в сторону точки Б.
Всему свое время, Евгений. Посмотри пока за Тазом, который вместе с Маузиньо отрабатывает двоих. Таз, перезарядка неудачная. Poizon в итоге забрал целых 2 фрага, хотя и один не должен был делать. Остаются Мирбит и Poizon, при этом Мирбит открывается на Миниса, и теперь Раллен должен выигрывать раунд для своей команды. Отрезали ему путь через шорт, он будет заходить через монстра, а именно этого и ждали игроки Windigo. Зайдет у нас Раллен без шансов для себя. Раллен понимает, что на монстра уходить не стоит, если его зонировали как раз-таки с целью, чтобы тот ушел на монстра. Возвращается на шорт, а здесь уже сидит Poizon.
Ситуация игра была 2 в 5, на самом деле, для команды Windigo, что самое интересное. Но, да, сегодня, по крайней мере, за эту половину мы уже видели много всего интересного. Поэтому 2 в 5. Это 2 в 5. Этим уже никого не удивить. Дополнительные раунды. Ну, либо гордо проиграть все-таки эту карту со счетом 19-17. И по ходу дела увидим мы именно второй вариант. Дыха забирает Каликса. Минус по Мирбиту также оформляет. Poizon последнюю. Poizon 8 хп. Но здесь уже абсолютно никаких аутов, к сожалению, для коллектива Windigo не остается. Poizon. Погибает Poizon. 19-17. Александр, ты был прав. Команда Aristocracy выиграла данное противостояние со счетом 2-0. И, что ж, кстати...
FaZe clan, 3 people with Kevlar. They've got double P250 raid boss. I love this. I'm a big fan of this. We haven't got the bears to argue with here today. P250s will both get taken out first, which is very unfortunate. But the range of the USPs is being abused, and there'll be no frags. I don't even know if I heard a Glock being fired in that round.
Lens, do you think the Glock is too good?
Is the Glock too good?
Mm-hmm.
You can run around with it and just not stop shooting. So yeah.
There you go, James. We've got the bears in the studio.
Look, man, the different guns have their different advantages, okay?
To what the style, as you mentioned, FaZe are playing, where you're waiting for unforced errors. Astralis not going to make many of those. You cannot have your game plan around that.
Of Meister trying to force the action. Very vulnerable position. Was exploited by the CTs. Great peek from Glaive. Continues to be one of the more dangerous IGLs in the game.
That's 2 times that FaZe have lost that 1v1. I think Olaf Meister before that, and it's like the M4 versus the Krieg each time, which doesn't make sense. But you know, it's basically a pre-fire spot anyway. If you're a CT, it's just a tiny angle. You know, it's easy. You have the advantage if you peek into it.
51 seconds on the clock.
3 players, 3 Molotovs. Off angle here for Glaive. Oh, what a lineup! That is not good.
Hobby is your job. I feel like if you're not having fun, you're kind of selfish. So you're less motivated because you're like, this is supposed to be fun.
Yeah. The other thing too about the demos and people watching the demos is that for the reason why people don't watch demos, there's like 2 reasons. One is it's really, really difficult, and secondly, it's that they don't understand where the value is. If you understand that, but in watching a demo, going for the plant 2v2, a really huge round here.
Glaive's still alive. He's holding down 2 jobs. He's got the vent and main to look at. There's a crouch pick from Nico. He's done damage, but he couldn't quite hit a fatal connection. Magix will try to engage before the 2v1 comes into play. Up top, falling to the bottom will be Brokey, and it's game point for Astralis. They'll make sure they are actually dead, and indeed they are. But look at the money. Device has got 3,300. He will be dropped the fight. Glaive with the CZ. Brokey takes control of control, trying to hold it down with the incendiary. They're swinging onto the site, and he's going to get 2. Looking for the 3rd. He's going to land that as well. It is a wipeout. Only 1 player lost for FaZe Clan, and they make it to 8. Yeah, Rainbow cake, no? Marble cake.
Marble cake is amazing.
3 Astralis players are in a long position. Glaive will have some flashbang support. He's got a molly behind blue. He's got a HE flying up as well. But what they don't have is Astralis players, because they're all going to get absolutely wrecked. They're going to get trampled on. They're going to get deleted, erased. There will be no history books of Astralis.
By watching him, just like you were talking about Device, if you want to learn how to op and decision making, why he makes decisions, watch Glaive, guys.
He is so smart. He's also...
I don't know if that's a thing for a sniper rifle. Anyway, Astralis is back on the buy. They've got a good buy. They've also got a Krieg on Magisk, and they've got a nice frag.
Oh no.
Device is ready for the ting in mid. Nice flick there. This might be the end of the line for FaZe Clan. Device looking for more, lurking through. It's an easy one on Nico.
God.
Maybe not expecting. Device looking for the ace now. He's just got 4. They're serving themselves up for him.
Oh man, it felt like after those first 2 kills, they just started giving him free peeks here.
Shrimp in a pan. Oh, he's missed the last one. The highlight has been completely ruined. But maybe they can just settle for winning the match. Down to 9 HP is Brokey. And he is surrounded by Astralis players. They overwhelm. And these highlights are brought to you by NV.
12-й раунд, на котором готовят ITK раскидку и плацдарм для выхода в точку Б. Опять же, вы посмотрите, 5 игроков команды eUnited, и что вы думали, всего лишь 1 играет на обороне B-сайта. Да, обходят со спины на коннекторе, и для них не ставит труда на эту линию сделать укрепление. Но тем временем Флаппи уже минус по Куперу оформляет, там есть еще и 2-й игрок, по нему есть информация, открывается ОСИ, при этом ценой своей жизни, был размен от фриказоида, фриказоид еще и на длине, прям человек на все руки, мастер, и на длину, и на шорт, и еще себе флешки моментальные накидывают, которые слепят Соника непонятным образом, ну и забирает фриказоид еще и последнего игрока Флоппи. 3-й раунд для eUnited выигранный, и из-за этого могут возникнуть проблемы на приеме у команды ATK, если вообще появятся, потому что мы видим, что eUnited играет чуть более хитро. Марки заходит со спины своему первому сопернику, 2-го забирает прекраснейшим хедшотом с ноги, ну и минус по GT как завершающий аккорд в этой песне. Флаппи минус по Венити. Даст довольно большое количество инфы своим тиммейтам. Он, в первую очередь, он, кстати, ориентируется на звук, потому что если есть игрок в туалете, то он, скорее всего, будет бежать не на шифте, на позицию длины, но Флаппи играет вблизь. Здесь ранее находился игрок ОСИ. Мы помним, чем закончился предыдущий раунд, когда он поджал. Накидывается флешка для Флаппи. Тут же забирает фуд 2. Не было информации, кстати, на фуда. Это ошибка целиком и полностью Флаппи. Ну, последний минус оформляет по Сонику. 8-16. Очень аккуратно прочекали все возможные позиции, но основная угроза находится на пункте. Опять же, у нас здесь тройка, которая может сыграть шикарно, а может сыграть из рук вон плохо. Соник находится внизу, но Флаппи выбивает первого игрока. Далее минус по Венити, минус по Фуду. И теперь делает подобное предыдущему раунду. ОСИ готовит молотов. Кстати, молотов у нас кладется на машину. То бишь минус одна позиция, которую нужно будет просмотреть. Как раз таки для снайпера это самая неудачная точка. Но почему-то смотрится машину, там был молотов. ОСИ, зачем и почему? Бомба стоит совершенно не под машину. С туннеля выходит Венити и даже находясь в дыму замечает ОСИ, оформляет минус потому, а ОСИ еще не успел заметить соперника. В итоге 5-6 и eUnited берут для себя раунд, начиная его в меньшинстве.
Could be a massive incendiary here for Hunter if he times as well. Kenny S looking to shut things down, and that's a nice opening pick, and then it's going to have to push them in towards the A side. But look how brutal the incendiaries are. They're held at bay perfectly. Kenny S tags another one. Can he convert it? Yes, he can. That's a classic shot from him. And now it's a 4-on-3, and he wants a bit more.
He's got to trust his teammates to watch his flank, and he's doing just that. Smoke goes up. 50 seconds on the clock, and Kenny on the hunt. Avinek is just mowing them down, though. That's the bomb in, and Kicker, he's not looking too pleased. Kenny obliterates him. Triple kill in the round for Kenny. And that is exactly the level of the Creek long range as well. He might just get his head taken off, and so Hunter on the site. Does he manage to spot him out? No, not quite. Oh, yes, he does!
Oh, not quite enough, though. The bomb does get planted. Advantage AVANGAR. If he gets that kill, before the bomb's planted, it's round over, but now they have a real chance. AVANGAR, that is. Low HP, I'd still give the edge to G2 here, but still, that's something now for them.
You know what, there's a potential flank coming in here from Adrian, though. Curious, yep. Catches Avinek. Senji close, two of them watching. There it is. First shot, looking for the second.
Nice.
Hunter's going to pull it off. Hunter with a triple so far. Adrian, they know where he's coming from as well.
Yeah,
Kenny's got the angle. Kenny misses the shot.
Diffuse anyway. Keep
Does he have
diffusing.
the kit? He does have the kit, and he gets the diffuse. And his insult to injury wins the duel versus Adrian.
Yeah, cool as a cucumber there. Hunter is playing
Quad.
out of his mind. That's really
Quad kill.
so sick. Like, really well played. A player that's, again, he's been playing CS a long time, but like in terms of his professional career, only become on our radars for like the last 6 months or so. Like, what a beast he's turning into.
I get your point, but if you're an anchor on B site, if there's one smoke, you should probably be knowing to hit every time.
Exactly, yeah.
Still, 5v3 right now, and AVANGAR just worked their way out onto the bomb sites. There's the deny, 2 kills for Avinek, and a third. He's making it happen. 2v2, Avinek with 3 HP, but he doesn't care. Kenny's about to get into the site here, and this is so tough now. How does it work? Oh, the flick shot.
Sick.
Adrian goes down, and Avinek with the quad kill clutch.
So
moving on through, there's 1 kill coming in. Traded, Hunter able to pick it, but James finds it. 4v3 now. Avinek trying to bring it back with some wall bangs here. Still a minute on the clock, though. I think G2 can afford to take a little bit of time here and breathe. They forced all the utility pretty much out of AVANGAR.
at this stage, G2 limping in towards that A site. It's a great shot from James. What a boost that is. Right over the smoke. They didn't see that one coming. We said someone had to step up in terms of the weaponry. He gets the AWP out, delivers 2 frags, and Amanek now left in a 4 versus 1. The bonus round working out very well indeed for AVANGAR. Amanek has a slight chance here. He'll have to find yet another kill. Sanji could be first in the chopping block. It's a nice kill, but he has to reset and be ready for James. Not going to happen. 3 kills in total. It seems like that was a very wise and informed decision to pick up the AWP.
Making the difference there with the AWP, and then just holding close quarters with the MP9s, really trying to maximize their impact. The kill on Buster into a 3-on-3. Adrian fighting back, takes down Jax. But it's a 3-on-3, and MNX in mid. It seems like they realize it, though. Adrian playing it careful. Kenny wins the duel versus James. Adrian runs right into the crosshairs, and it's all on Sanji now. Slow start to the server for him, but hey, coming up with the goods. 2 kills, 1v1
Stick
now.
it.
And MNX going to be walking right in, going for the jiggle. And this is where you go in. Yes, this is where you go for the stick, and you just keep drawing him away from it. You keep trying to play the clock. Sanji now realizes he's going to have to try and win it all or nothing now. And he's playing it. Amanek going to walk in, but he's got the time.
He's done it. That's 3-on-1. Sanji's actually pulled it off. Amanek could have AFK'd that final defuse moment and won the round. Sanji commits. It looked like he was fully committing twice there. He holds his nerve the entire time. A 3-on-1.
I wish they just had a single smoke to get behind E-Box or something like that. At least create a little bit of room to work with. But it is just going to be them running on in. Buster keeping an eye on Ivy. Very little information to go off of. Smoke goes down. Impeccable timing, and there it is. The one-shot headshot coming in from Nexa. Nexa with the follow-up. Not going to find the third. That would have been insane. And they will recover here, AVANGAR. Buster with the lockdown, picking up a quad kill.
Yeah.
Nexa at least doing a little bit of damage.
Yeah, that was pretty nice to watch. A third would have maybe sealed the deal there.
On the A site, 3 players here for G2, 2 on B. And now, this is so tense. Yes, Adren, but does he manage to get the follow-up? Yes, he does. There's Amanek to trade. 1 for 1. Amanek has to be aware that somebody's already pushed up behind him, and he misses the shot. Kicker's not there. Kenny with the follow-up. 2v4.
Gotta hit those, son.
Bomb is still in possession here for AVANGAR, though. They can pick it up. And James going to do that? No, it's going to be Kicker. Minute on the clock as well. They've got time to maneuver with here, AVANGAR.
You can see James taking matters into his own hands. Like, boys, hold my beer. I'm going in. But Kenny, yes, he has carried them through the overtime here. It's going to be 2-0. I dare say G2 weren't ready for their T-side there at all. They looked like they were out of their depth. AVANGAR looked so strong. It was unbelievable. They won the pistol and then lost 11 rounds in a row. They picked up round number 30 and they win out in overtime. A sigh of relief comes through. It's getting very late in the evening here. They did not want to go to...
Short taking up this aggressive stance, but Sanji so quick.
Later.
And that's the thing, man. We were speaking about AVANGAR and how they seem to build upon this confidence, but give me a moment. S-Tag might have just taken all that confidence away. He's still going, and he's still killing. There's no stopping him. Triple kill in this round. The bomb out in the open. And now Kicker and James left wondering where it went oh so wrong.
Ooh, that smoke though. James ahead of it. Cadian could get caught coming down the connector.
Oh, my
and
word.
he does, Harry. The position from James is too good. And now Kickit going to come through the smoke, but there's 2 players in short, and they're watching for it as well. Smoke fades, and Kickit's watching for the right side, but S-Tag was already there. And man, S-Tag has just been a beast throughout this entire series.
Cadian is experiencing a little thing called Murphy's Law.
Anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Yeah, and that's what it feels like for Cadian at this point in time.
Murphy's Law ain't something bad. It just means whatever can go wrong. Which is really good though. He is full white for 5 seconds. Got to wait that out. And he spotted players. He knows they're here, but he gets too eager. Jumps up. Kicker drops him. Snappy with a trade. He's going to try and get aggressive, but that smoke fades in the next 5 seconds or so. Kicker won't wait for it. And Borup gets dropped as well. Kicker is on another one. Trades are back in though. And Heroic have suddenly made it into a 2-on-2. Cadian hitting the shot and James trying to escape. And S-Tag coming from short. He tries to gain information, but gains little from that jump. Cadian backing up. And Kicker has taken this position, but a missed shot. And Kicker runs right through it, absolutely ducking between his legs. The bullet goes. S-Tag gonna molly off his rotate, but Buster's alone on the site, and S-Tag needs this kill. He's low on ammo. Pistol's out, tapping away, and Buster's dropped him from below. 7 rounds for AVANGAR and 4 kills for Kicker. This Heroic took both pistols in this map, Harry. It was AVANGAR who took both in the previous, and well, it hasn't helped. Hasn't helped Heroic out. Oh, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, to be fair,
that's a difficult sentence right there. Buster's throwing his gun out the map. He needs to find another pretty quickly, but he has got it.
How? How is he still alive?
I really don't know.
Still doing. Stow hasn't even seen anyone. I ain't even made noise, and he's dead. There you go. Oh, AVANGAR.
I thought that nade was going to rebound and hit Buster because he was 6 HP. If that nade doesn't go through the hole, Harry, ooh.
Threading the needle, man.
Yeah.
And that's what Buster's so good at. A 4K in that round. And that's the thing, man. We just have countless players stepping up again and again. We had a token, to say the very least. MP9 on Sanji. I mean, really, that's the only limitation. But Borup spotted the player at short there through the edge of that smoke. Buster toying with the idea of peeking. That flashbang's perfect. They know they've got Borup stuck there. Buster doesn't have a Molotov, but James does. And James holding down the connector. He's going to get pressured. Borup on a tear, continuing in towards B. And it's Borup with 3. Snappy getting sandwiched. Him and James.
Oh, no.
This could either be phenomenal or the thing that tears this round apart. And Stown's going to get that trade immediately. He hears the scope on James. James will drop him. Another wrap coming in from Borup late. through the connector, but James is hidden from this angle for the time being. Adren gets taken down. 10 seconds. James, here's the footsteps, tries to deny the bomb, and it's close, but no cigar. And now only Sanji left standing. 5 seconds, that bomb is going to go down just in the nick of time. And Sanji, he falls as well. We're heading to overtime. 15-15. We go the full 30 rounds, and now we wipe the slate clean. Heroic, they've recovered. They're back on their feet.
It's looking fairly good for INTZ so far. Having to go for the retake with 2 against 4 Cloud9. Nice couple kills. Mixwell, he's done some serious damage here.
Wow.
He's made it winnable. I have no idea how he's managing to juke all these bullets. Doing his best Neo impression from the Matrix, of course. And now Daps finishes it off with a couple of headshots.
Man like Daps.
And that is insane that they not only couldn't get the bomb down, but they all got...
These kind of strats. The top connector smoke is in, and it's a fast run into the B position. Kusa's completely blind. He sees a hint of a player, and it might be trouble as fast as this looks. It looks really wild and crazy, but Mixwell's got the flicks. He's changing the fortunes for Cloud9, buying time for the rotation as well. 18 seconds of peek by the window. Mixwell stuck in a very difficult position at default, but he's still taking plays out. He's looking for an ace. They've already started to back off. Yell's given up on this one. Team can be... You know, and if this mix of players can be good, but they keep getting thwarted by the bigger personalities coming in and out. Anyway, they're coming in and out of the mid position on both teams. 2 versus 2 with 1:37 on the clock. That is absolutely wild. Automatic creeping. There's that good AWP angle where you're not showing to Palace while you're holding an angle on ramp. Daps finds himself not at the right angle on Zand. And Yale's just waiting. Got into a very more defensive role. Look at all the X's in mid. The bomb needs to be collected. It won't have been seen by the CTs, I don't believe. Automatic will show some presence, but why? Is he trying to draw players towards him? He knows one's on B. Ooh, the timing. He saw the elbow? No? He did see the elbow, but he still walks into it. I guess Zan was already... The thing is, they need to plant the bomb inside that smoke, and there are CTs around the smoke. The CTs, it gives them places to hide. Cello hiding in a smoke now. The reload will concede his position somewhat. It's absolute carnage. A lovely flick from Yell. Sub Rosa has to commit. The bomb's planted. Worst case scenario ticked off. Looking for the 1v2. That's a great headshot, and he cleans up the round. Man like Sub Rosa saves Cloud9 in that round. A smoke in the middle of that site with 20 seconds to plant the bomb and CTs on the site is a horrific situation. A for Cloud9. Cello trying to turn things around now. It's getting to the crucial stages for both teams. Again, this is the second match of the series, but Immortals don't want it to go to a third. They might not have the choice though. Man advantage starts for a time for INTZ. This time he knows there's a play double stack. Or is there? Where's he gone? He's gone to Moto. Waiting for his teammate to rotate. Destiny makes his way through Arch. Manages to escape Mixwell. Post up for the next one. Repositions.
Ooh,
nice from Yell. So quick and really important. He makes it to 13 for INTZ.
I thought there is no way he's winning that.
And there was a left-hand peek, too.
Yeah.
Andrew pulled that off.
So what I'll do is I'll come in with the noises. Here you go. Flash. That was the flashbang going off. And now the USPs are pushing. Another...
This is horrible.
Yeah, well, it's good enough. It's better than what we've got. So I'm doing my best, Hugo, and I'm sorry if that's not good enough for you. And we'll go right through. They just push that smoke, and with no one holding short, this is a doable round. Tarek and Cirque speeding things up. Tarek getting that trade, and now he's brought it down to the 1v1. Viva in rotation from the B bomb site. Now this man got off to a blinding start, but since that second round we haven't seen him put a kill on the board. Into the crosshair of Tarek he goes, and this round is no exception to that rule. The AWP's gonna get picked up. Evil Geniuses, it gets close, and you think maybe Zaosage's done enough by pushing down Banana. However, the remaining 3 players, the boost spot there, it's round 15, so they've got to go for this. They've got to try and make this one happen. Smoke towards Banana. Flashbang going in, and Ethan's holding the line. It's into the meat grinder they go. And Viva La Viva, he doesn't live any longer. 13 to...
The question is, Viva, only man with a Molotov, does that go in towards New Box?
He's over...
Whoa!
There's the lineup for Ethan. It doesn't matter if that Molotov comes in at this point.
Here in middle, 2 Kriegs, 4 firepower, but they're going to catch Breezy out of position. He was caught throwing nades, and Bottle getting tagged as well. Jumping up for Ethan, he's not going to get the kill. Now it's Yorp in the 1v2. Cirque getting a kill, and he's down to 10 HP. Does he commit or just rotate back? He's going to try and cross with the smoke. That Molotov landing, but he's already ahead of it. We can see the legs. You can see the legs.
Oh, that's one in the groin for Zausage, and he is gone. Cirque taking some extra time to line up that money shot down range, and that will be another round on the board for EG. And what I was trying to say, by the way, their teammates there, they've secured Catwalk, and now they've taken mid. So surely at some point the penny's going to drop. And they still seem a little bit worried about that long push still coming through. Now with that smoke falling, they realize this is the B play. Cirque's already holding CT. This tunnels rotate from Bottle is the one thing that could catch them unawares. Stan gets one. Oh, that's the flick back into the window.
On the cat flank, though, he's not going to get punished from long as both players take the bomb up to that position. Should have Pie gone down and Stan's close in CT as well. He might be able to stop this long play. There's only one smoke that won't be able to fully cover the cross. Viva only getting the leg, and Stan's found the headshot. Viva now in a one-on-one, and Ethan getting dropped. It is Viva to save the day. What a huge round with the AWP. We talked about how he only got 1 AWP kill in the entirety of the previous map.
Twist is very good, but it's always Forest backing him up. We'll see if this is going to be where they can actually start taking a massive lead here. Great aggressive play here from Rez. Fantastic flashbangs. You can see Tarek didn't stand a chance, and he was isolated by himself. Twist, though, absolutely destroyed by the Krieg. Such a powerful rifle in the right hands, and Ethan brings it back to a 4-4.
He didn't even see him. Oh, now spots Rez out as well. Krieg on Krieg action. Rez loses the fight. Ethan going to pull out ahead and give his team the man advantage now. And they have long control as well for EG. So you still have exact a valuable nade. They only have 3 flashes left, NIP. One of them on Forest. He is posted up on Plateau B. And it is looking like that's where EG want to wind up here. A minute on the clock, so they could still pull out if they need to. But they are gathering up in upper halls now.
We've seen plenty of contact B plays. On Dust 2, this is a beautiful fake. I love this. This is a Stanislaw special. 2 smokes towards long, and unfortunately for them, Forest is ready and waiting. They're trying to take him down, but he's played it so well. The bomb gets dropped. It's 3 for Forest. The AWP looks so strong at the back of that platform, but still in the round. EG will be able to fight back here. They're going to try and crunch towards the B side, but great awareness from NIP. They are looking very good right now. Can Forest close things out against Cirque? He absolutely can. What a fantastic round from one of the true legends of CSGO there.
For another, Ethan's is just too quick with that Krieg. Lekro on the flank quick, though, comes in, brings it back to a 2-on-3. NIP still with the man advantage, and they've got the grenade advantage as well. Lekro, as the smoke clears, picks him off. And Ethan now, last man alive here, has to hold it on his own, and that's going to be it. Lekro with the headshot, triple kill for him in the round, and NIP, they keep it rolling, Hank.
When they look sharp, they look extremely sharp. That's great from NIP. They're such a streaky team. Like sometimes they can look very flat and average, but right now they're really giving it to EG, one of the hardest hitting teams in terms of individual mechanics. I'd say that they're right up there with the very best, maybe the time.
On the other side.
I know. That was a blunder. I did myself in there. But Forest, he did EG, and that was unbelievably good. Like I said, 9 rounds of play, 16 kills. That's absolutely unbelievable. You look back to Berlin.
Breezy's hanging around over there with these Kriegs, though. This is brutal. Once they start working their way up long, there's going to be very few places for the Ninjas to hide, and already bailing out of it. Forest through the smoke takes down Ethan. That's a big start. So bracket to a 4-on-4. Now Forest wins duel versus Tarek. Forest is just murdering him. Unbelievable. Forest, 2 headshots, just snuffs this push on his own. Rez trying to put up a fight. He eventually falls, but Forest is going to get back in the mix, and Forest, another quad.
Ну здесь все круто. Плопский минус на радио. Второго игрока не ожидает, вернее ожидает. Плопский забирает Церка, и Брис остается вместе со Станиславом. И если шведы пройдут... А шведы играют неаккуратно. Одного забрали. Есть игрок на 9-ке. Знали про него 1 на 1. Ждет 9, но он не понял то, что он прошел по конструкции.
Походу хана Плопский. Ну сейчас посмотрим. Может, конечно...
Уходит Станислав обратно в 9. Снайп с другой стороны. Это ошибочные движения. Как же Плопский вытягивает в этом раунде.
Ну, красавчики. Ну вот побыстрее сыграть. Ну, конечно, этот Бриз на...
Firepower, really. 20 seconds now. Final commitment towards upper coming in.
Let's see it. How's it going to pan out here, boys? Rez with the double and the CZ as well. Traded 2 for 2. One in the yard, 9 seconds on the clock. Plopsy's got to annihilate Sneznov. If he comes around this corner, he's got to take him out immediately. The bomb gets planted, and now Plopsky's going to have this first point. Lekro the one holding towards main, though. And Stan down to 9 HP, having to give ground. There's a bit of info there. Charging out into the middle of nowhere. Tarek trying to make it happen. 2 survive for NIP. It's a 1v2, and Stan is going to get picked off by Rez. Key round 1 for NIP. 6 rounds on the board now for their T side. Evil Geniuses on 7 and in a disastrous position considering their economy.
Yeah, that was very well played. NIP are playing some fantastic CS today. I thought Dust 2 might be a bit of a flash in the pan. You're not sure. They go down 5-0 here on Nuke. You think, okay, things starting to make sense now. EG just had a rough game, but no. NIP, they're looking like a world-class team right now. Everyone, look at the frags on the left of your screen there. Everyone's averaging around 10.
Off. That timing coming in from Forrest. Thought he was a dead man, but the Molotov forces Cirque back. Tarek does find Forrest in the end. Got left behind there in ramp room as his team wrapped around. 4-on-4, and Nip trying to go onto the upper site. Smoke perfectly timed, goes down in main. Brazy gets overwhelmed though, 1-for-1 trade. Cirque through the smoke.
How?
Finds a kill on Plopsky. Tarek comes out of nowhere, Fallen Angel. And it is going to be Evil Geniuses picking up an 8th round at the end of the first half. 8-7 on the CT side. For
decoy. He can throw that out and swing off it. There it comes. Swing.
1, 2, and let's see, both in main. Spotted. Cirque dancing a dance right now. Tarek with the long-range duel, had to win it. Takes down Plopsky. HG could go on Tarek. Doesn't kill him though, not enough damage dealt. 43 HP, and he's just going to stick it. Twist. Does he actually do this? No!
That's so insane. We said that could be the one that decides.
And trying to sow confusion right now on the defensive side, trying to see if he can pull somebody away from the B site. Right on through Arch. There's the flash. There's the play. Twist going for the spray. Picks off Tarek. Into the CT goes charging. They still know now 2 players here on the B site. But now the wrap is coming in, and Twist could put the real pressure here. Sure enough, there's the one and the second.
Yeah, Twist has had a really impressive showing today. 3 more kills for him. He's been one of the absolute MVPs for NIP in this series so far. That's another massive round for them to pick up. We go 4-1 as Breezy and Cirque will try and hold on to the AWP and M4 respectively. We'll see what can be done as they will both be cowering towards the second middle positions. NIP don't necessarily want to go on a massive manhunt here. You have no idea where they are. And
that's the big shot there from Lekro. Catches Tarek out, and now, yeah, there's enough time for them to rotate over. Oh, buddy, Tarek is dead. It's all on Cirque. Oh, and he unscopes as they come around the corner.
He didn't even see anyone. He didn't see them, did he? He had no idea. He goes down. He had the scope in. I think he just looked away at the worst possible time. That was their chance to get back in the round as Lekro just mauls them in CT spawn. This is a disaster. How has it gone this badly for EG?
Nothing can go right for him, Henry.
He was ready for it. He was scoped in. I think he must have been looking at the radar or a teammate's screen because he did spot them. We saw it on his POV. He must have just looked away for a split second and missed it.
That's unbelievable.
Crazy.
Agonizing result here, and now you just got to make the play. All or nothing if you're Breezy. Hoping to catch somebody overstepping on the side of NIP, but whether he was dead there, he was going to get caught by Forrest. There was no way out for Breezy. 2 ops being held on here by NIP because now they're just styling.
Make the ground shake.